Virgo. Personal readings. This stuff is going to be either in the Facebook group, in the top thing, or on the YouTube channel in the description. Anyways, the song I'm getting for you, I just finished grooving to Masego, his new song. Whew. It always get me grooving and dancing, okay? Kelly Rollins. Someone likes her. Got a studio in your room. But the main thing I have got for y'all, Virgo, was the Beyonce song, Sorry. I Ain't Sorry. Somebody said they ain't not sorry, okay? They are not here to play no games. Like, they're gone. Deuces is, you know, tied to the game. Like, somebody's really talking about tied to the game. Something blue, the color blue, feeling sad, or, you know, like the color blue, wearing something blue, okay? I see blue around you. Someone might be turning 30, is 30, will be 30 soon. Or something happened on the 30th. Somebody told me I'm going to put something in my room. Or leaving the country soon. Want to leave the country soon, Virgo? Considering abroad. No longer needing to delegate, just teaching, putting things in place. It's just like, just teach people the way. Somebody's changing the game for some things. You like, it might be a little bit young to me, but hey, changing the game on some things, man. You like really feeling self-empowered, Virgo. Needed to intake more water. Something about blue water, clear water. Something about water. Somebody is really considering leaving the country soon. Virgo. Neglecting some self-care now. Alright, what's coming for you? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Somebody's feeling nervous and anxious about some things. Or becoming aware, or having more emotional awareness about some things. Something about your mom, Virgo. Some people say they don't put anyone before her, or it's about her, or something happening with a mom. Okay, go take a shower. Or taking a shower, get a spiritual bath. Cleanse yourself. Clean yourself of the nonsense. It's been too much going on. I feel like too much going on. You're really not hopeful about something. Like, you're feeling discouraged. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Feeling discouraged about a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarian energy. Just clearing your energy about a lot of things. Don't neglect doing your hair or nothing like that. It's time to get back into doing your hair again. Or somebody's losing their hair again. Something about some jewelry. Somebody is really talking about they want to leave the country soon. Or had a plan to leave the country soon. So you may have, you know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in a certain placement. And it was just like 5 years ago, it was like you were hopeful about a plan of some things. Someone might be in the shower or in the bathroom or something, watching these things, or drinking some water while thinking of these things, or really taking in these things. Somebody is really rogue. That's disrespectful. But somebody is really want to leave the country soon. Sunday at noon. What happens Sunday at noon? Sunday. Someone might be searching for a school. Somebody, perfume. Baby, ground yourself for all the things that's about to go in. Like, somebody about to go all in on somebody, okay? I don't know what this is. Or someone is just discovering something or will be discovering something. And it's just like, listen. Sunday at noon. Something is happening Sunday at noon. Or happened Sunday at noon. Or Sunday and noon is important to you. Full moon. I said I want to leave this country soon because I feel like they drowning. Listen, despite what's going on in your brain, somebody's not using their discernment. I can higher self. I'll come back to this reading a little bit later, but it's some things that you somebody wants to get attached to you, was attached to you, something that was like for 5 years, 4 to 5 years. Something for 5 years now. Stand in your power and your confidence come October. Something in October that allowed you to empower yourself to get the courage to stand up for some things. Yeah, to really get on path and get on. Hey, you want to get up the ladder, like doing the right things, being hopeful that you can get on the right path. You know, it might take you 5 years to get there. Or, you know, who's to say, you know. Part of the list, somebody make your list. Okay, I'm getting off focus. All right, let's get back focused on this because this is making some sense for someone. Pure reflection. Well, after going back through this, when you get back focused on a lot of things, while you know you standing in your power. Come on, I told you, you're gonna be standing in your power and be, you know, confident about a lot of things happening, transpiring, or changing with things, or speeding up, or seeing the quantum or change of things. But hey, I'm not able to go deep onto these things, Virgo. However, we have to be careful how we interpret in some things, not everything, but some things, you know. But being powerful and hopeful about I'm getting a part of a list. Somebody dismissing a list or talk with a list. I don't know. Someone is manifesting or wanting to come into fruition about a lot of things, but you just been able to concentrate and focus on things. But some people are hiding and masking things and hiding behind things. Still, you know, it's all right. Things can come into fruition for you to allow you to get on the right path, you know. Before then, you probably wasn't really self-reflecting on how much you were holding back, how much things were clouding you, how much things were an allusion to what you were feeling or what you were thinking about a lot of things. And, you know, coming into that discernment, you became mindful. It's like, hey, all this don't even make sense. Is it really worth it? Like, use your discernment at night. Something is happening at night, Virgo. What's happening at night? Hold on. Okay. Something happening. Like, dang, I don't even go inside. Please go and self-reflect on some things that you did outside. Oh, good God. Ooh, somebody was running away from some things, sneaking, and it's just the ending to a lot of things, yeah. Struggling to get through some things about that, things that happened in the past, and you really were trying to be submissive and invite things and try new things, and it was just like, really try to be spontaneous about things, and it was just like the one foot in, one foot out. Like, it was like, it just seemed like, and it was a pure illusion. Like, somebody had one foot in, one foot out, and it was just like, yeah, like, you figured it all out. Like, it's a lot more that I can say with these three things. Listen, baby, I ain't trying to get into that today. We ain't gonna give that no energy, because you an empress, baby. Emperor or empress. All that other karmic energy-ish, like, struggling and stuff like that, that's karmic energy. We don't go about that. We go all in to figure out, like, you ain't even got to talk to your friends about this. Like, somebody need to quit talking to their friends about what's happening, or what, you had happening, because the time is fit to be up on certain things, and people like the clock and the time, and it's like, So people deleting things and getting rid of pictures, anything that's reminding them of what this is or what it was. Like, you just really feel like this was illusion and a waste of things, and that's okay. Cool. The Sword and Rose: clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, and protection, and power. Sharp truths and things that were hidden from you, or the cross watcher, whoever you are in this energy of Virgo, whatever placement you have this in your chart, however things affect you, just look at it. It's beyond you. It's outside of you. If somebody do things hurtful to you, intentionally to you, don't want to grow up, want to be immature, want to fall into temptation, receiving what you need, getting what you need. When you're not happy, you don't stay in stuff. When you're not happy, man, let that go, bruh. Like, it ain't worth it to do all that extra. Oh, we ain't happy, it ain't gonna work. Okay, well, we can figure things out in a different way, in a different manner. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when things happen at the beginning and you're really trying to break it off, that's the easiest, because it's just like, you ain't really wasting no time, really. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really wasting much energy and things like that, because it requires energy to give to people when you stay in relationships. So you got to understand, you got to come to clear balance in a lot of things. Whether doing bad or good, people gonna talk about you whether you do bad or good. So what's the problem? Let them talk. If the communication broke down, it broke down. Cool, whatever. I ain't just gonna talk to you, and I ain't gonna fuck with you. Listen, I don't care if I got kids. I'm not saying hello to you. I'm not speaking. I don't give a fuck if when I stop, this is just me, my own perspective. I just only do this personally. I ain't suggesting this for nobody, but this is just how, I heal and how I move on. I treat a motherfucker like you ain't nothing. It's what I do. Give a fuck. We had kids together. People hide things for unnecessary reason. Listen, if your intuition is speaking and you just like somebody willing to walk out the door and stuff like that, like in real situation and real marriages, you're willing to communicate, humans. Okay. Even in relationships, you still are individual, but together you're still one. And as individuals, you're able to think for yourself, still entertain yourself, still able to do things that make you happy. You know what I'm saying? As an individual. Shoot, if you want to still live young, wild, and free, go do that. But don't waste nobody else's time when you know you're not trying to get back. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do nobody like that. No. Go on about your business. Hey, because listen. Once, alright, shame on you. Twice, then I gotta turn into a motherfucker. Baby, I ain't gonna be nobody. Oh, shame on you. But, you know, I ain't wishing nobody no shame. You wish them a greater day. Bid them adieu, you know, and let it be all about you and yours. Period. That's all I always made my life. Me and my kids. Oh, you want to date me? Okay, I'll date you over here. You can't come over to my crib. You can't come to my crib. No, you can't meet my kids. Oh, you need something to eat? Oh, okay, we'll figure that out. Because I ain't her. I cook. We're going to eat good over here. It tastes real great and yummy and delicious. Did you cook, Pooh? Oh, you didn't? Okay, well, I can't come over there with you. Or I go buy me something. You ain't buy me nothing to eat? No, baby, because things change. When the seasons change. Conflict and defeat. Baby, don't feel like you down and knee deep and nothing like that. Things happen as they should accordingly. If you're willing to fix things. Scorpion, I'm getting Scorpion energy. Well, the seasons change, like something with a Scorpio or scorpionic energy, or the energy, it was just like the seasons change or something changed or something happened in November with the Taurus. You know, yeah, this is heavy Scorpio energy, so this might be Scorpio moon. This person might have a Scorpio moon placement. Ooh, I feel sick, bro. Like, what happened? Like, somebody hopeful, they nervous, like, oh, ish. Yeah, you know, people make other connections, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But at whose, you know, expense? But it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Anything of my ex, anything of my past, no, we can't be friends. We won't ever be no friends. I don't even want to sing that song. That song, that's a special song. And shoot, I wouldn't even sing that special song. Not even for the, like, like, I wouldn't even sing this song, not even for, like, nothing in my past. And that's the truth. It's like, we can't even be friends. We can't even be cool. I can't even sit and drink with you. Like, I don't, like, nothing like that. Like, Virgo, I feel you be like, listen, I don't chew. And the energies, you know, vice versa. However you feel about this energy, it doesn't even matter. It's an illusion, Susan. Girl Lulu say, it's an illusion. I got inside about too many things. And ain't no need to give anybody the recognition or the time or reward them for coming with the conflict that leads to your defeat. That's why you always do right by people. Stand on your own 2 feet. It's whatever, you know, it's whatever to me, bruh. You know, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, you know, use that insight. You know, somebody just want that cloud. Everybody want that time. Because when, you know, when it's that time to get back on some other things, you see it in so many different ways. But right now, it might seem like an obstacle and a challenge, because it's like, I got to put my best foot forward. I know things is broken, but, you know, how do I get in the energy or in the midst of really fixing this? And, you know, like, low key, I ain't gonna lie. Ooh, somebody is on to you, Virgo. I ain't telling no lie. Somebody, listen, I ain't lying. Oh, and this card came out like, onto you or you onto them, like Aries energy. Somebody feeling unaware about, you know, the marriage and things like that. Like, this was a messy situation. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably channeling a lot, but it ain't none of that. This ain't nothing new, okay? We started new beginnings. Let's get rid of this. I'm gonna clear this energy, Virgo, because this kind of messy. This is the truth. Like, this don't even make no sense, boo. Like, this ain't even cool. Like, at all. Like, this ain't even cool. Like, this was messy. You better start telling motherfuckers. It's like, I don't fuck with you. Little stupid ass bitch. I'd rather do. Better than fuck with you. Yo, look, that's my, yo, I can rock to that, because I know I'll be telling people. Well, I don't even have to tell them. It's like my face says it enough. Okay? I couldn't even hold this in there, because some of y'all like, I ain't sorry. No. I listen, I know whoever it is in your life, if somebody did they ain't sorry. They ain't sorry. Whew. Whew, I had to clear that one because that was just too much for me. Let's get some good healthy lights in here, Virgo. You say I ain't thinking about you. Middle fingers up. Okay, tell them that. You're gaining your strength. You got to see the goodness in a lot of things, whether it be bad or good. You know what I'm saying? Because people gonna look at you, whether you do bad or good, through your bad or good. You gain more light and insight about yourself. It's going to require you to have more faith and insight about, your spiritual self, your physical self. Keep getting your health in order. Keep working up on you. Keep working on certificates. Keep doing the things that bring happiness to you. But, if you feel like going abroad or getting more insight or something that you want to do, look into it. It's going to be meant for you. If you want to go abroad, go abroad. I go abroad with that broad. Okay, ain't my problem. It ain't my business, baby. I am confident and I will achieve my goals. I live in the present and have faith in the future. I firmly believe in my value within the universe. So, value yourself. Have your own self-respect. You don't need nobody else. Ooh. That's toxic. Like, somebody got, like, real toxic energy. Because the song that I'm getting, I don't know. I don't think Neo ever released this song, though. Somebody Else. If you go look on YouTube, it's called Somebody Else by Neo. You'll understand. Oil and water, we don't mix. But somehow, we're comfortable. It's not my song. That was from Neo, okay? Somebody said they could be happy with someone that's more their speed. And somebody want to keep up with you. So take it as that. Yeah, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, night and day energy, it works somehow if you can find a balance and a center with everything and be, come together with something. But mainly you have to come together for yourself, honey. You have to intertwine your own energies and balance them. That's where you come out of confusion, Susan. That's where you can be sure of, hey, like, that's why I can respect the LGBT community due to the simple fact. For anyone that's really secure in who they are or what they do and, what you're trying to do for you, you got to stand in that truth. But you got to own it in a healthy way. Don't own it in just like, oh, am I this way or is it that way? Sometimes you really ain't. I went through a phase, and when I realized, like, hey, this is just, it wasn't what I wanted. I wanted to be, how I was. And I grew from a lot of things because I learned that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of ways you can learn from different things and scenarios and situations. You got to be willing to heal through these things. Like, low key, work through these things. I'm hearing somebody crying, bruh. Like, what you crying for? And it is not, you know what? Cry. And if you're a man, definitely cry. Ain't nothing wrong with no man crying. I would respect the person more crying. Like, cry. It's time for you to experience joy. It's time for you to follow the plan. You don't want to go read the Bible. Go listen to God's plan. Dang. You know what I'm saying? Whatever way you have it, it doesn't make you evil. It doesn't make you bad. If you good at heart, nothing else matters. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's my heart, baby. I ain't got to show it to you. I ain't got to flaunt it in the world. But when you with the people that really matters, be vulnerable. You can show that. But also show up for yourself. That's more important. Look at everything with a childlike. When you opening up that new business, it's a childlike energy. And that energy you carry, everybody else carry. That's the flicker. That's why it's like, whew, I'm glad I'm out of my toxic energy. It's truth. So people be like, oh, I don't know about... No, we know these secrets. What you see back there, boo? Yeah, we know about that too. We know about it all. And it's the truth. I can see you, Pooh. But I'm not going to give you recognition and pride and energy. Because, you know what I'm saying? What I'm connected to. And it's a struggle and obstacle for you to think through, to think that I'm going to rebuild those things. It's going to bring nothing but conflict to me. No, I'm not wasting my time on that. You don't waste your time on that. You waste the time on being you, creating you, getting more wisdom, having more joy. And if you want to go travel the world, travel. Virgo. But do it appropriately. You know what I'm saying? So you don't get caught up in nothing. Struggling with new beginnings. It's a struggle, and that's okay. It's going to be a brighter day. I have a perpetual, I can't talk today. A perpetual attitude of gladitude. I am content to be who and what I am. Conflict. Within. Show your strength. Quit being scared. You ain't got to keep running and hiding, ducking, and dodging. Stand out there, man. Fly who you are. Be who you are. I look for things to be thankful for. I trust the process of life. I affirm that I am now willing to release the need for any negative situations and conditions. I let go of the past with ease. Baby, it wasn't easy for me. But when I realized, it was like, dang, even in struggling and everything else, I had to realize I was focusing on the wrong thing. How? Because I wasn't focusing on me. I come first. It's truth. You come first. Because if you're not right, nothing else in the house is going to be right. And other people pick up on the energy on you. What's wrong with you? You bring it to fruition. All that. Any energy and vibration you carry, you bring it into you. People you with, people you lay with and sleep with are a pure reflection of the other side of you that you feel like you overcame, but you really didn't handle. I learned that the hard way, Virgo. And y'all are intelligent enough to catch what I'm saying. Person only able to get away with the things with you if they are a reflection of you. So you're going to miss the clues until the things that you used to do is happening to you. Karma, Pooh. Life cycles. But always, if you're doing good, all right, if you being a good person, you being a good lover, you being a genuine, actual, pure thought, pure looking, smelling, tasting, and speaking, like genuinely, no, none of that extra stuff, you winning. Because even when you do bad and you still tell the truth, the person should only be a reflection of you. And when it doesn't start to reflect you, then that's when you be like, you gotta check the deuces, Pooh. Which is different. That's different. That's it. Ain't nobody better than the next person. You're just different. It's cool. I am part of the harmonious whole, as we all are. I know I am one with all life. I am the beauty and joy of the universe, expressing and receiving. It's time to get them accolades. It's time to quit throwing the shade. Everything's going to be okay. Focus on me. Okay? Focus on me. Not me. You. Yourself. Not. You know what it is. Focus on it. Everything's going to be okay. Want to bring in fruition something about Capricorn season, or in Capricorn bring it to fruition some things out of focus or in focus, and you come to realization about will and the free will, overpowering, using your discernment, use your thought and logic, like what's really happening, conquer and defeat obstacles, spiritual warfare. It could be anything, but it's the truth though. Whatever you know to be true is true for you. Public opinion, possibly. Ooh. You are going to be happier than you dared hope. Oh, Gemini. Energy, probably have a Gemini. Moon around you. Ooh. Don't trust too many people. Capricorn. Gemini. Sagittarius. So it's either Sagittarius moon or Capricorn moon. Full moon. Something happened around these times, or these are the people who were around you around this time, where you know you're starting to get in tune. Don't trust too many people. The people around you. Be careful who you trust. You are a great leader. Have been. Thank you if you're telling me I was late. Don't quit. It's gonna be okay. You will have or will receive money soon. All right, that's all I have for you. Until next time.